Hey y'all, welcome to Petty and Friends, where we use humor to break down barriers so that we can talk about real life situations and find real life solutions. Hey y'all, welcome to episode 37 of Petty and Friends. I can't believe we at episode 37 already.
37.
Ooh, I almost put a 3.
Couple of Jesus.
I almost messed up.
She got a master's degree, so little trivial things like numbers don't matter.
Numbers ain't never been my thing, though. That is not my ministry. Math is not my ministry. I know how to add, subtract, multiply, and divide.
That's how you need. That's the basics.
But when you start adding letters to numbers,
that ain't natural. This unnatural math.
It's not okay, guys.
We don't do that.
Ka-ching. So can't do it.
You want the good news or bad news first?
The bad news, I guess. Give me the bad news first.
This is breaking news. Well, when we recorded this is breaking news. The State Fair of Texas has been canceled.
Why? Why? Oh no.
This COVID-20 is going crazy, man.
He said COVID-20. Yo, the State Fair canceled. We gotta have a moment of silence for the State Fair being canceled because my soul, what Big Tech's gonna do? Ain't nobody gonna go visit Big Tech's?
He quarantined and like he just chilling, you know.
He stay quarantined. He's 10,000 feet tall. Like, yeah, I'm not happy about this at all. I can't even front. I'm not happy about this
fried
at
food,
all.
No overpriced games, no State Fair Classic. I didn't even think about the State Fair Classic. That mean the game canceled.
Everything canceled. You gonna go home and you gonna go home and you stay at home. I'm sad, bro. I don't even know if I want to finish the show now. I should have said the good news.
We ain't finished the show.
Nah, we gotta finish the show. Well, since you done gave me the worst news ever, what's the good news?
If your name is Patrick Mahomes, you have great news.
Patty!
He signed a $500 million extension. $500 million overall.
So you got the breakdown.
I got the breakdown.
Okay, because I was confused at first. I was excited, but I was hesitant to celebrate.
So they added in, because he still got a year or two left on his rookie contract.
Yeah.
But they're still like $20 million a year.
Mm-hmm.
So he got that. And then the extension was for 10 years, $450 million. So he still got $25 million on top of that in incentives.
Mm.
And then he got $63 million guaranteed, like no matter what. And then he got $141 million injury guaranteed. So if he get hurt, he just sitting on a whole bunch of money, regardless.
The one thing with that for me is like I'm happy for Patty Mahomes. I really am. My only thing is that 10 years. Woo! 10 years.
And he got a no trade clause, so he can't get traded.
That's crazy. Like, I would feel I got commitment issues. That's a little too much for me. But, you know what? I'm just happy to know that Patrick got taken care of. See, this is how you get taken care of when they actually believe you the one. Mm-hmm. When they believe you the one, they're going to put in all they got to get you to sign.
Winning a Super Bowl helps too, though.
Yes. See, and the thing about winning that Super Bowl, I feel like people were saying that Patrick Mahomes should have been the MVP. I personally don't think that he should have got the MVP that year for the Super Bowl, but regardless, he's still a bad boy. I'm proud of Patty. So, I'm just happy. Let's clap it up for Patrick Mahomes.
Let me play in the game for like a quarter for you, and I got you. That's a lot of money.
That man making a lot of... How much is that per game?
Per game? I think I looked it up. It was like 2.5, 2.6 mil a game.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Wow. That's insane. And for it to be the NFL, you know, that's amazing to have guaranteed money, period. Because the NFL be kind of like...
That's why I wish they would have fought more in this CBA to get their salary cap up more than they did.
Right. Instead of trying to get weed approved. I said, who was the leaders? Like, who was over the negotiations? Because that was dumb.
They did it for pain, though.
I understand that, but that shouldn't have been at the very top. I would have been worried about my money.
Yeah, the money should have been up top. You're right.
Money's with an S. Like, I need my money's right. And then we could talk about the weed
Cause they was doing them dirty though. They act like weed was cocaine and stuff. So people that strung out on coke is getting the same type of consequences as somebody smoking weed. It's not. It's levels to it. You just can't do coke and contemplate. I can't do it.
Nah. Well, we just gonna say congratulations to Patrick Mahomes, and I pray that this really changes the game for people coming up, like the people coming behind him. I don't think that Dak will get anything near that.
No.
But I just pray that they give him a good contract. He signed the franchise tag
at that $34 million.
I believe it is $34 million, and then
that's about what he needs.
Yeah, but my whole thing with that is I'm afraid that I don't think he's going to get hurt. Knock on wood. I just don't want him to get hurt.
Yeah,
because that's going to give them every excuse to cut him.
Yeah,
and I'm like, y'all need to pay that boy. He done everything for y'all. He pay that man his monies with an S. But anywho, we're gonna move on. What else you got to talk about today, bro? I'm just upset already. State for council.
We're gonna keep it going to sports now. I don't know about a lot of basketball fans. I know about me. The basketball tourney is going on. It's where they get a whole bunch of pros that's basically not in the league or retired league players, and then they do a winner take all $1 million, $2 million tournament. So this was cool because the NBA stole their idea with the bubble because the tournament, the basketball tournament is doing a bubble. Like you get tested like every 2 days. You can only leave the hotel to go play the game, so you gotta get your food before or after the game. You can't do
it.
Hotel. You could do that.
It's a resort.
But after you lose, what's messed up is like after you lose, you gotta go to a whole nother hotel, and then you just gotta go.
You gotta get out.
You got 24 hours to leave. So
get out. You ain't gotta leave, but you got to get the hell up out of here.
This where the NBA stole their idea. So I've been watching the basketball tournament because we ain't got no other sports on. So,
well, I'm gonna put it like this. I think that God put us on pause for a reason, and I feel like people are definitely trying to get back to sports, get the sports going, and the more you keep trying to do it, the harder it's gonna be. I don't feel like it's something that we should be doing right now. I love sports, don't get me wrong. Y'all know I love sports, but at this risk, you're risking people's lives. You're risking people's families' lives. Like money. You're already losing money. So what is the point? Like, just go ahead and ride it on out. We wouldn't even be in this situation if somebody would have took care of it from the top, and if we would have not came up out of quarantine so quick, opened up so quickly, we would have been a little bit progressive. We would have been a little bit better. But
Facts.
When you got a governor that follows from the top, you have situations like this.
He's just following Agent Orange, so. And
now you want to blame it on the bars, but I'm like, you opened the bars, so chain reaction.
It's not even. You can't even pinpoint one thing. It's just people being careless, and a virus is gonna spread regardless.
It's a virus. That is what it does.
That's what it's supposed to do. But people didn't pass biology class.
It's crazy.
The scary thing about the NBA, say the Lakers make it to the finals. Bron get the virus. Anthony Davis get the virus. Like, who's going to really want to watch that if the stars get sick? That's all I'm saying.
I don't want to watch it because I know what they're risking to do it. Like, I just feel like it's not worth it. It's not worth it. You got a family to think about.
Yeah.
Y'all got money. Now, I do feel bad about the people who don't have money like them.
Yeah.
Like, the new players that don't have those contracts, it's like, bro, I gotta eat.
I gotta play, yeah.
Gotta play, but I'm just like, if that's the case, I feel like the NBA should be giving them some kind of, take it back to college, give them some kind of stipend to make up for.
Give me a little bit of something.
For this, because they hadn't planned this,
Yeah.
Just like, and I feel like the college athletes shouldn't be playing either. At all. Like, they definitely shouldn't be playing.
You keep seeing the schools, like, postpone, like, summer workouts and somebody keep testing positive. I'm like, it's just going to keep getting worse. Like,
and kids ain't following directions. I don't care what nobody say. You can tell them you ain't going to play if you don't stay inside, and they going to go outside. Yeah. Like, they don't care. Like,
I'm going to do what I want to do.
These the same kids that was in Miami living it up. Like, let's not trip it. Let's not forget that.
Yes.
Living it up.
Like it ain't nothing.
Like it ain't no virus out there. No mask, no nothing. Just out there living. So y'all expect them to stay inside?
Yeah.
Nah, fam.
At least with the NBA bubble, they got DJs and stuff. They don't have to be partying all
That's
the time.
nice.
You don't want DJs?
The DJ might have it. Is he gonna stay?
Yeah,
is
the
he
DJ
forever?
The DJ in the bubble too.
Kobe gonna pop this bubble. Y'all, it's not okay. Like, I'm sorry.
I'm just waiting.
And they going to Disney too?
Yeah.
So
it's in Florida. Yeah.
They bringing their families?
Some of them. I think. No.
Now, you know somebody wants to bring some kind of thought in there.
Yeah.
They gonna sneak
Because you can bring like your significant other. Yeah.
Nah, not significant other. They
you can bring your IG thought. Yeah.
But they ain't gonna be in the bubble forever.
They got to. If you leave, you can't come back.
That ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work.
I don't see how it's gonna work either.
It's not gonna work.
But imagine watching Lakers versus Milwaukee. Giannis ain't playing. Bron ain't playing. AD ain't playing. I'm not about to watch second string. No, I'm not about to do that. No.
So let's just not have a season.
Yeah, just.
I think it's funny too with the MLB. Real quick, the MLB they kept on trying to like have them vote on certain things, and they was like, "We're close," and the MLB players was like, "No, we not. Like, we not coming. We not playing." But
they're like, "Nah, y'all tripping."
I guess they about to have a season now because they done said they got a date for opening day, and I'm like, y'all just let it go.
They just following along.
Just let it go. We go whatever, man. All right. I'm over it, fam. I'm so over it. With all of this stuff happening, with COVID happening, I feel like it's really getting to people's heads.
It is.
And it's making people come up with the most outlandish
just
stories,
far-fetched
theories.
So, I have never heard of this before this week. So, there's a congressman in Florida. They said Beyonce's not black, she's Italian.
Beyonce is black.
The people that was helping her with her career told her to be black or seem black so she could blow up.
If she could pinpoint a culture to choose to be successful, I'm sure she wouldn't have chosen black because of the simple fact that it's harder for us to get, you know what I'm saying? It's harder for us to get over certain humps. Mm-hmm. So I would imagine that she would have chose.
You wouldn't pick the struggle one, right?
Right. You wouldn't have chosen black. Now, don't get me wrong. If I had a choice, I would still choose black.
Yeah.
Because, you know, we just multi-talented without even trying.
But if it's all connected to money I'm finna go be a white pop star.
Might have to be mayonnaise.
Yeah. Because
that sells. They gonna make sure you pop because you mayonnaise.
Not only did they say she wasn't black, they said she was Italian.
Okay. So Beyonce be making pizzas and...
The funniest thing I saw, they said that she didn't have hot sauce in her bag. It was tomato sauce.
It's hot sauce. She got hot sauce in her bag. Swag.
Listen to the name they said her name was. It was Anne-Marie Latrici.
That sound black.
She's Italian.
Her name is Beyonce. Her mama name is Tina Knowles. Her sister name is Solange. And she is from Houston, Texas.
They from Louisiana,
Alabama. Yes, I was just about to say that. She is black. Blackity black, black, black. Y'all gonna get over it.
So I turned into a journalist before this episode to see where this came from. This started out as just some Illuminati joke long time ago, and people really just brought it back up and running with it now. So not only is Beyonce Italian, Madonna's supposed to be her mom.
Please.
Listen, Madonna, and her child, Beyonce's first daughter, is Ariana Grande.
If Ariana Grande was going to be anybody's child, she would be Mariah Carey's daughter. Because she is the exact person as Mariah Carey. Like,
people with these conspiracy theories, they don't try to connect the dots the right way.
Nothing.
They just throw a dart out there and whatever it land on, they running with it.
Isn't the goal of conspiracy theory to get people to believe?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you want me to believe, I need you to have more facts than... Well, she's not black. It's obvious that she's black. Come on, fam.
You can't. Yeah. Their rhythm, their voice.
Yes.
You can't fake that.
The body, the face, everything.
You can't fake that.
She's black.
Yes.
Y'all can't have her. Y'all trying to recruit. We're not putting her up.
They trying to do the race draft all over again. What
you can't recruit. This is not Get Out.
We not having that.
This is not Get Out.
We not having it. The Bayhive do not play. No,
they don't. So y'all bet that congressman better get it together because they gonna be on him.
They gonna be outside his door.
That's why I can't really be in the Beehive because I can't afford it. It's too much of a commitment.
I feel like
I can't do it. But I love her though.
I'm scared of them.
I'm a fan, but I'm not in the Beehive.
Yeah, I can't. I'm scared of them.
That's a dang shame, man. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's.
What are we gonna do, bro? It's too much happening.
It's just funny with the conspiracy theories because if it's really a conspiracy, you think you're just gonna be able to find a YouTube video and find it?
Nah, that's what I'm saying. What's the definition of conspiracy?
Just, I don't know.
You over it, bro?
Bro, super over it. I've been over it.
That's crazy. I think that a lot of people are just bored.
They ain't got nothing to do.
They don't have nothing to do, and they feel like we ain't gonna never get out of quarantine. I feel like we ain't never been in quarantine at this point because the way people moving around in Texas,
we gotta start all over.
We gotta press reset and start all over. So I think we need to be on lockdown. Everybody need to go and get their beans and rice and gather up your goods and put it in your house. And we need to be on lockdown for like a month because this right here, I have no words. I'm really tired of quarantining. I really am. But
it seemed like we was the only ones doing it. The people that got sense did it right.
Yeah.
And then we kept doing it even though when they started opening stuff up.
I'm still doing it. Only time I come out is to do this.
Mm-hmm.
And go to the grocery store. That's the only, like, literally essential things. Like, I'm not coming out.
I saw a meme that said the people that did quarantine the right way and continue to do it are the people that usually do all the work in the group projects.
True. I remember that. And
Agreed.
I be telling too. I ain't gonna front. I be like, he ain't do nothing.
When you gotta grade your peers, nah, he got a 60. He ain't do nothing.
He ain't do nothing.
He ain't do nothing.
You ain't even gonna get a 60. That's a D. You gonna get an F with me. You better do your part. I'm not playing. If I gotta do my part, you need to do your part because this is ridiculous.
That's hilarious.
I'm just saying. You gotta hold your people accountable.
You're right.
This is how you get people to do right. Hold them accountable.
So how do you feel about Blackout Tuesday?
I think it's smart. I think it's very, very smart. And I hope that people actually stick to it because it don't need to just be a Tuesday. It needs to be forever.
We need to do this
forever.
I would say at least 3 to 4 times a year.
Forever.
Because people didn't even know the Jordan release that was supposed to come out today on Blackout Tuesday, even though y'all gonna see this on Friday.
Right.
They pushed it back to Wednesday just because of Blackout Tuesday stuff.
Because they know. You already know.
Yeah. Y'all
it's
not
serious.
finna get no Jordans, no.
Look, let me tell you something. If black people, look, this is nothing against other cultures. I'm just going to talk about my people. If black people realize how powerful we really are, it will change the game. Like, honestly, we make up, what, $1.2 trillion spending dollars? Like, one day of not spending money will change the game.
Yep.
So, and I think that it's important to show that everything we need is in our community already. We just need to be more diligent in trying to find ways to get to it. And I think this is something we need to do forever. Now, I know some people gonna still buy other stuff, which is fine. But I'm saying you need to be conscious about buying black because you're supporting your people.
Yep.
We need that. Black Wall Street, that's what they did. We didn't have a choice. They didn't want us in their neighborhoods, right? It was just whites only. Okay, cool. We're going to build our own over here. And when we built our own, what happened? They started hating. And they burnt it down over a whole misunderstanding that wasn't even with somebody. The same as a Karen back then. It was a Karen now and a Karen back then that caused Black Wall Street to get burnt down. So, and a lot of people to lose their lives and them dropping bombs on Black Wall Street. So, we're going to be honest about it. Like, they destroyed it because we got too powerful. So, let's recreate that again.
We need to.
And I think it's a lot of companies out here doing great things to help out with that process. So
2 of the apps that I know about that'll help you find the BOBs, aka Black-owned businesses, is Official Black Wall Street. You can get this anywhere, whether it's Play Store, what is it?
Google.
What is the iPhone one?
Oh, it's just the App Store.
The App Store or whatever.
Yeah.
It's everywhere. You can get it. So it's official Black Wall Street and then Black Wallet.
Yeah.
But what we need is, I looked up some in this area. It's not a lot on there. So we got to get the word out and start putting all our businesses on there.
Yeah.
And then you know one too, right?
Yes. And if you're trying to get your business put on, you can contact those two companies that he just mentioned. And then there's also one called Being This, That, and Black. And they are a blog site.
I like that name.
Yes, Being This, That, and Black, because we sum everything. But they have a directory where you can submit your information and they'll put it into the system so that people can find you that way as well. So go follow them on social media. Being This, That, and Black. No, we don't need to do that. The wink and the gun is not us. I'm sorry. Oh, real quick though. I just want to say it's amazing to see the resurgence of Black Panthers, just in under a different name.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I was so hyped when I seen that.
Not effing around coalition.
Yeah. I saw that and I was just like, I just feel so proud. You just got to put your fist up one time. It just...
I feel like it's important. You need both. You need Malcolm X and you need Martin Luther. We need both versions.
That's what I'll be telling people.
I'm somewhere in between, depending on the day. It just depends. I ain't all the way over there on the Malcolm X side yet. I'm not all the way Martin Luther, but I'm right in the middle right now. But it's great to see people not taking... I told people that we not supposed to just keep taking it. So... I just pray over people. I pray over everybody that we can resolve this issue in a civil manner. But Black folks ain't about that life no more. Like, it's not happening. Y'all not just gonna be able to just take and think that it's gonna be okay.
You're not gonna walk over us. I'll be damned.
Nah. But yes, being Black is great. I hope that you love your culture just as much as we love ours. And if we had to choose, I would still choose Black. And that's just that. Wakanda forever over here. But yeah. What else you got to talk about today?
That's it. I think we got everything.
We got everything?
We got everything on this episode.
Well, I want y'all to make sure y'all buy Black, support your Black businesses, and Black businesses try to enhance your products and make sure that you're producing it and promoting it the right way.
Take constructive criticism.
Please take constructive criticism, because sometimes our presentation is not as good as the product. So remember that people are not obligated to give you their money. So let's make sure that the product is amazing. Amazeballs, okay? Okay. All right, y'all. Until next time, don't just be petty.
Be a friend.